What is up, mages? It is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspell. Me, it's me. It's the guy that talks weird to you every time he streams something. So I am actually somewhat awake this weekend, so I thought, you know what, let's stream? Like the past couple of weeks, I have just been dead to the world. It has been a particularly heavy workload, and I have just been exhausted out of like a mix of stress and just pure needing to shut down. So I apologize for that. Needing to shut down. Alright, so this is just as a reminder, this is my Brotherhood of Steel playthrough for Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. Again, I know it's the third time I've tried to start this. I'm actually going to finish it this time. Good God, that's some good tea. Like I said, this is our array we've got right now for our dude. It's pretty good, pretty standard soldier build. You know, our plan for this is we're going to do automatic weapons, which, you know, is fun. Oh, yes. Pretty much, I'm just going to make the tankiest tank that ever tanked. We're talking armor, we're talking weapons, we're talking just kind of death on wheels. Because that's the idea. That's what we're going for. Oh, good, I can get expert next level. All right. Right now, we don't really have enough ammunition to use automatic weapons. But we're going to build up to that. Honestly, I will be honest, I've been annoyed every time I want to use automatic weapons. It's really hard to get off the ground for them in the early game. Because you really just got to start building up your resources. There we go.
Nice.
I'll just take all of that because I can. And now I take your drugs. So I will tell you, of course you guys know that I play Magic the Gathering. I've been getting back into Commander recently, because we've convinced one of my friends to finally play Commander. He picked up the Cloud Structure deck, and he's really feeling it. Which, you know, good structure deck, and honestly, for his kind of play style, a simple, I'm going to hold you down and beat you in the face until you die deck is really good for him. I rebuilt completely my Izzet Spellslinger deck with Niv Mizzet Perun. And it was myself, our other friend, who was using Commodore Guff, and then of course our friend using Cloud. Spent 4 hours about yesterday playing 2 games. They were so intense that I was actually exhausted afterwards, because I had to think so hard. I did actually end up taking both games, which was really cool, and that doesn't happen often to me. So I was really excited that my Spellslinger deck was worth it. Come on. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Because, you know, Spellslinger is really fun. Hey, I'm gonna need you to die for me, thanks. And I'm glad that my build was good. There's more things I can do to improve it. I'm actually waiting on a couple of things to improve a couple other decks I have, because I built a mono-green landfall deck to use against the guy, because I thought it'd be kind of lower powered and help him learn. Turned out to not be very low powered. So I'm waiting on like a Ride the Shupoof, which is a fantastic Final Fantasy enchantment. Land hits the field, a +1/+1 counter. Love it. Ah, down here.
Scared, huh?
Where are you?
Should be.
Really though, where is this person? I'm actually very confused now because I don't know where they are.
Only a fucking coward hides.
I'm not trying to hide, I just don't know where you are. It's a nice little porch. So yeah, getting back into Commander, really enjoying it. I'm working on a blue-white Commander, because obviously I don't want to have friends. Yeah, I'm using Metamai, the Ageless, as the Commander. I was told... I showed it to my manager, because he sort of plays Magic. I said, hey man, okay, tell me how bad I am for this. He looked at me and said, you're a monster. Why would you do this to your friends? I thought you wanted to have friends. I said, well, that's a bit unfair. He said, no, you're a bad person for this. I said, okay, you know, that is fair. That is very fair. Because I told him what I wanted to do with the deck. And he's like, no, you're a bad person. I'm never playing with you again. You are a monster and you deserve everything. Like, yeah, I know. And then I showed it to that other friend. I said, hey, my manager said I was a bad person for this. What do you think? And he's like, you're a bad person. Why would you do this? I'm learning. I said, what did I do? I just want to take a lot of turns while you only take one. He's like, yeah, it's bad. Why? So I'm gonna see if I lose friends over this. I mean, I know I won't, but I'm still not a great person for this, and I understand that. Like, I have made my peace with that fact. And I am already imagining the look on the face of one of my friends when I set that deck on the table, where he's just gonna look at me like, oh, so you want me to play Jodah today? Okay, we playing Jodah. Look, it's not like I'm setting out to create like a hyper-competitive deck, but I'm also kind of setting out to make a bit of a competitive deck. Because I want to have fun with it, and I've wanted a deck like this for a while, just so I can kind of sit there and go, yeah, I have the answer to this situation.
That's it.
Like, I was already wreaking havoc with my counterspells yesterday, to the point where they're like, why? Like, I literally had, like, I had 4 mana open, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, I gotta make it through 2 turns. Just gotta make it through 2 turns. Okay. And I had an answer for, like, 2 of their things. And they were annoyed with me, because I had Osier Pakatik on the field. I think I said that correctly. You know, the blue Osier from Ixalan, he gives my instants and sorceries rebound. There was one turn where I had literally 4 rebounding, and they're like, you just get 4 free spells. Like, technically I've already paid for them. Like, this is just the buy one, get one free. Which, you know, when you put Thousand Year Storm on the field, you know, then that rebound just is beautiful. Because you are casting them again, so, you know. Oh-ho. Okay, I was trying to blow you up and be real nice about it, but I guess not. Nice. I wanted that to work so badly. You know, the Osier Apocalyptique with Thousand Year Storm is just fantastic. And for those who don't know, Thousand Year Storm is a 6-drop red-blue enchantment that whenever you cast an instant or sorcery on your turn, you get to storm it for each time you've already cast another spell that turn. Come on. So, with the way I built the deck, I've got like I was doing work with Gutter Snipe last night. Every time I cast instant or sorcery, my opponents get hit for 2. That is every opponent, by the way. So, I mean, goodness, hit them both for 8 just for having the 4 rebound spells. Like, the combos are incredible. But the early game is all about setup, so I am vulnerable while I'm setting up my field. And I was having trouble because all I was drawing was creatures. Like, oh, this doesn't let me do the things.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true,
No, Commander is really fun, and my buddy is actually enjoying it because his whole problem with like regular Magic is he doesn't like the shenanigans that Magic can do. And with Commander, it's more than one person playing, so it's not just one person staring at him while slapping him in the face. It's spread around, so he gets time to play the game.
Sounds rough.
He's working on resource management. He's getting there, and he can get Cloud pretty big. Like, he could have gotten me with Commander damage yesterday. He's getting there.
Well, we do have one idea.
Commander is a really fun format. I enjoy it.
Tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof.
Ooh, Crash.
Old school.
I've always wondered why they had his...
You might have seen
I
it.
wonder if that was a glitch.
Well,
They have his
looks like
neck
one of
just
his
move like
passengers
that.
behind a serious
Freaks
sweet
me
good.
out. I ain't
We're
gonna lie to
talking
you.
a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's
Sturgis is a cool
out of juice.
character.
Probably been dry for 100 years.
I do wonder why they
Can't be
made him a
powered up
synth,
again.
if it just never shows
But
up in
we're a
game.
bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. We know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I
I've already
grabbed the fusion core.
taken
We're
it.
set.
It's mine.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun,
Alright.
Dog meat, sure did.
Let me get my bobblehead.
Careful, kid.
Ma'am,
Yo, what's up, mama?
Dog meat sure did find us some help. Just look at ya.
he's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dog meat's good at finding folks who need him, and he'll stick by you now. I saw it.
Please, tell me what you know.
Just listen to me. Acting a crazy old lady.
Mama Murphy is an interesting character. I do wonder how her sight is different from other precogs that we've met in the series, like the Forecaster. I'm wondering if it's like a special strain that does require the drugs, or maybe she doesn't actually require the drugs, but it's like a placebo thing.
What is?
Like she thinks she needs it, so she does.
Right now.
Because quite honestly, I don't think she's just an old lady trying to score drugs.
Coming. Drawn by the noise.
Either they are the trigger, which would be interesting since that's not the case for like every other precog in the series, but or it could be that it is a placebo. I'm kind of leaning towards the fact that it could be a placebo.
What is it?
Just because of how bad her life has been and she needed the drugs to get through, and now she can't quote unquote activate her power until she has them because her brain has been trained into that. Because you got to remember, the human brain is incredibly powerful. Like, I took psychology 1 year in college, and my teacher said, yeah, you want to know how strong your brain is? If a woman truly believes hard enough that she is pregnant, her body will start to change as it would in pregnancy, even without a baby. So the human brain is powerful enough for you to go, I'm pregnant, and your body actually starts to act like you're pregnant. I mean, psychosomatic symptoms are a thing. Like, truly, if you believe something hard enough, if you have fully convinced yourself that something is true, it could be true. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's happened to me before, too. Yeah, I ain't gonna fit. I can see the backpack in the back of the armor.
Up here. Boss,
The human brain really is incredible. So it really could be that she's decided and believes so heavily that she needs the drugs to make this work that now it won't work without the drugs. And like I said, I think that would be very interesting. And that's kind of my headcanon. And I think it's a good one. I think it makes sense. Again, I don't know if it's actually true, but in my head it makes sense that that's what it could be. Because it wouldn't make sense all of a sudden to have these established powers that now do need the drugs to work. Like I said, it doesn't fully make sense to me that that would suddenly be a change. I'll just take care of these guys. Oops. Come on. Something behind me. I've almost got you. There we go. Pretty sure that did it. Oop. There's a couple. Come on. Got him. Alright, I gotta put this on mute for just a second because someone is trying to call me. It's very important. So I'm just gonna have you guys listen to the dialogue as I'm taking care of that.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hey.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Feelings mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him.
Sure.
And even I don't need the sight to tell you where the great green jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City.
Uh-huh. Please, Mama Murphy, I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And I know Daniel, he's gonna need it too.
Alright, my viewers, I have returned. I do apologize. Quite honestly, whenever my mother calls, I answer it because it could be incredibly important. So I do not ignore those calls. Because, I mean, especially if I know that she's not feeling good, because, I mean, she got some bad poison ivy. I always make sure that I answer. Because, again, something could be seriously wrong. That's right, I don't have enough food, so I will quickly grab that. I'll just head over to the Abernathy farm and steal some. There, the farm's over there. Oh, that's right, I'm still using the minigun. I don't want to use the minigun. Get the hub flowers. It is very funny. Everybody seems to need to text or call me as soon as I start streaming. Look, I even waited like a good couple hours to start streaming because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give people time to call or text me and do whatever they need. But no, they're gonna start as soon as I stream. Which is kind of funny. My manager messaged me today being fresh. Like, boy, I'll beat you with a stick. I'm ready. I know where you live, young man. But to be fair, he also knows where I live. But you know what? I can still be sassy. There we go. Now we got enough food. So let's talk to Preston.
Hey there.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us.
Yeah, we're going to send him a voice
I think
message.
we could settle
So,
down.
Mr. Manager,
Place to call
just to
home.
let you know, you are on stream with your wintry neighborhood, Winterspell. And I let them know, well, my manager's being very sassy this morning and decided to message me just to be so.
I lived here.
Why you gotta be sassy, Mr. Manager?
I was
The fans of
frozen
Winterspell would like to
for
know.
most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen.
Oh, apparently I'm a pre-war
Anybody
ghoul.
else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped.
Yeah, I do have a good relationship with my manager. He is a delightful man.
Sorry. Anyway.
We talk about
I am
things.
glad
We
you're
got
here.
a lot of similar interests. He's a real cool dude, but I have to give him crap. I have no choice but to give him
I
crap
hope you don't mind.
because it
But
is
I've got another
my
favor
lot
to
in
ask.
life,
I've had word from a settlement asking for
and
help.
I will continue to do
There's still
so.
hoping there are Minutemen out there. Someone. The only chance
I
to start
have to.
rebuilding the Minutemen.
Like it is my job. It is part of my job description to give him some crap, and I'll keep doing it.
By the way,
Uh-huh.
All right, let's find ourselves some Sturges.
Hey,
You ain't Sturges.
you have a moment?
Sturgy. Okay, where is this man? Sturgis. There you are.
Hey, Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
Boy, I've been
I'd be
doing
glad to
work this
help.
whole time.
Well,
My
for
work is the
starters,
reason you
Just make
alive.
sure we can sleep with a roof over. There's a workbench over there. I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve
I always get
everyone's
the
spirits.
sanctuary
What we
stuff
need now-
done before they even get
I'm
here
on it.
usually
Clean water?
because
Sturgis.
I want to
better
speed
already.
run it.
No, we have.
Right. I'll start planting right away.
Good deal. This place is starting to feel like home. Trouble. Oh,
I'm on it.
thanks for doing that. Well,
There
I'll
we
sleep
go.
better at.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome. Windows too.
That's right. Everything is open here. Alright, I got a dog. See about my level up. ain't happening for a bit. Here, we'll start grabbing this stuff. Because I don't have enough stuff for the automatic weapons yet. Alright. So that's, you know, technically the prologue of the game itself. Or, well, shall we say tutorial. So let's see what we want to tackle first. Yes, I know all attacks have a thing. Get it out of my face. There we go. See if that did it. I don't know why that keeps coming up. Alright. Not entirely sure yet. So, this man is sassy. I'm like, why are you screwing with me? He's like, because we're watching your stream while we wait for our tires. Like, my man! Messing with me. You are indeed a sassy Bridges, sir. And I'm glad you like the stream. I have no idea what I'm doing. I should test the guy and say, you know, test it while I'm here. Just because I'm here. You know what, let's actually go to Ten Pines Bluff. Because you know what? Minutemen do kind of fit into this style of playthrough. So we'll take care of that. And it's going to bring us to Lexington. And kind of get us started. Like, gaining control of the Minutemen is kind of what the soldier guy would do. And the Minutemen's outfit is really good. The general's uniform, it's pretty fantastic. It comes with a tri-corner hat anyway, but I would probably try to get the captain's hat from Far Harbor instead. Because, you know, the +2 intelligence and the 10% movement speed is pretty good. Oh, hello! I was not expecting with a 9% chance to get all 3 of them. Like, that's pretty good. Gather all these hub flowers for hub flower tea later. Oh, there's more of you. Well, now there isn't. Funny how that works. He's a naked mole rat. Alright. Hope. Hope. This is a good little quest to do, honestly. You know, I'm going to save and see if I can jump in the water. I may die from this, but we're going to see. Oh yeah, I'm going to die. I completely missed the water. I misjudged that so much. You know what? It's cool. There's a reason I saved. I never said I was intelligent. So obviously the thing to do here is jump off again, right? Probably. Maybe not. Instead, why don't I come this way? Because there's built-in steps. Ow. Ow, there's like a piece of my neck that's just going no. Ow. That is painful. Alright, we're about to tell him our Lord and Savior Doomslayer. Brother! I don't think I picked up any more charisma items. Nope. Means my charisma's at 8.
Unless you're gonna pitch in here, keep a distance.
Hey there.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand.
Mm-hmm. I could probably help. For a...
Just had to push, didn't you? 50 cap.
Ah, shoot, I thought I could pass that one.
The lead.
You know what? It's a quest. I'll take it. Here. Ouch. I usually don't suggest doing this quest unless you do have the breathe underwater perk, because it does make it difficult without it. I gotta say, I thought that was a weird umbrella. The green water does make it a little hard to see. Oh, it's because there's a storm going on. So it's interesting to explore, I'm not going to lie to you. Especially since I can breathe underwater. Obviously, don't try this at home, kids. So, fun fact, if you come back to this place after doing this quest, there will be raiders everywhere, and that guy will be gone. I was down at the bottom. I do wish the visibility in water was better. That flashing tells me the storm is still going on above. I'm trying to avoid it, personally. Randomly got assets sitting around that would be here if the place wasn't flooded. Back under we go. Now, there's something I'm looking for. Again, if visibility was better. Ooh, what's in here? Okay, good. I think it's cleared now. What's that? No, I want to open that. Okay, so I can't open that, which is annoying. Alright, fella, give me money.
Maybe if I close off this intake. That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump. That's done. Just listen to her go. Wait a second.
Alright, die. Come on. I'm sorry, I did not say that I wanted crab today. What I wanted was Hot Pockets. Come back. There we go. That was only a lot of bullets.
What if I redirect the flow through here?
Excuse me.
Meyer reps. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started off. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. Here's a little something before you clear out.
Yeah, well, you know what? At least I got some experience out of the deal. And now I can steal stuff.
Sweet.
Excuse me. Yeah, I had some chicken this morning.
Got it.
There we are. Oh, that didn't feel good. Thank you. Oh, why would you kill the red stag? I want my red stag meat. Don't know why there's a random mattress here. Yeah, I'm already very sure I would not survive long in this wasteland. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to myself by saying that. I just know that I would not live very long.
Let me go. Wait, I never seen you. Quiet.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
Shut up!
You're not killing anyone.
Says you.
I'm gonna stop these murderers with murder. There we go. Now I'm the hero.
Hey,
Jeez. Dead.
sorry. They didn't leave me any choice.
Don't like it when a random encounter interrupts my random encounter. Let's try this again.
Hey,
I can't believe they're dead.
I'm sorry. They didn't leave me any choice.
It's all right. I just wish they could have seen reason. Here, I want you to...
Uh-huh.
Cool. I got money for killing people. There we go. Get my grilled rad stag. I knew there was a cooking fire over here, that's why I wanted to come. Yeah? Bit of a trek, but really not horrible. You know, honestly though, I think if I did get stuck in an area like this, there would be 3 different places I'd probably try to live if I had to. Like, if I'm thinking about where I would want to live where I'd be safer, in terms of, like, buildings. First one, I think, would be kind of like what we see outside of the island where we get the luck bobblehead. Kind of like a floating platform.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble.
Because it's harder for things to get out there.
Take it easy.
Second one would be maybe like a place like an old fire tower that I could barricade. I could do a siege in if I've got enough supplies, and it's high enough off the ground that,
Most people don't put much stock
you know,
in it.
monsters going by will probably not be able to reach it, or like ghouls wouldn't even pay attention to it.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up.
Third place would be in an underground bunker,
No question that things have been worse
kind of
since
like
the
your
days
vault
of
that you can
Beast.
get in this
There's the
game.
Raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing
When I think
food,
about it, those are like
supplies,
the 3 things I'm like, you know what, I feel like this would be the
Don't call me out.
safest.
We know where they're coming from.
Now, yeah, a fortified structure like a old fort would be good too.
Don't worry.
The whole
I'll
point
take care of
is,
those
I would
raiders.
try to
Thanks, Frank.
get
You
in
folks
some
are
sort of
real this
fortified
It'll be a
settlement,
welcome change for the better.
or in something that's just simply hard to reach, because I feel like that's my best bet. Now, does each one of them have problems? Sure. But I'm going off of, like, overall what I feel like would be the safest. If that makes sense. Around, because I mean, there's no place that's going to be like 100% safe, but I still feel like going in one of those 3 options is my best bet. Or, you know, like I said, option number 4, finding some sort of fortified fortified building or something, which I kind of feel like the fire tower might fall into. Now again, issues with each one of them, of course. And putting yourself in any sort of situation where you're stuck in one place, that could still kill you. But if you get a fortified enough building, I feel like you got a shot. Especially if you've got a way to safely farm your own food and make your own resources without having to go very far. Like, if you can make a self-sufficient compound, you're pretty good. You don't have as much to worry about. Because I feel like one of the biggest dangers in a world like this is travel. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Still scared me. There we go. Yeah, travel is quite literally one of your most dangerous parts of this. So I really do feel like living in an area like that would be your best bet. Just feels right. Because obviously the goal is to live as long as possible. Alright. I will also activate, because that guy's close by. Well, that is a very interesting position to find someone in. I'll come in through this side. So I also want the skill book that's in here. Dog, move.
Excellent.
I like that. Nothing in there. Come on. Going to be very careful here. There he is. How is my dog in trouble? Okay, I'm gonna save. Because I think there's some big baddies up here. There's a fella. Alright. That is not a chandelier I'd like to sleep next to. Decent vantage point. Oh, it's blocked. Well, that's annoying. Seeing where I can go from here. I feel like mistakes were made. Shit. Well, I didn't die, so that is good. Alright, see about... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and take that as well. Bombs. And I don't need that today. Like, I volunteered for the I'm Living plan. Let's see. That's gonna mean that there's gonna be a few of them ghoulie boys hanging around. Still, on that note... Oh, no. I have to say, on that note, this is about where I'm going to cut off to take care of Corvega next time. Make sure I'm away, right? So, yeah, that's what we're going to do next time. I do plan to make more videos this weekend because I am actually alive. So, until next time, this has been your wintry neighborhood Winterspell, reminding you guys to stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next video.